Hello everybody, this is King Tut here and welcome to another Java tutorial. So before I get into what I'm going to be teaching you, I'm using the newest IntelliJ program. So I'm using the new version. So if you haven't already, please update it in your toolbox. Or if you're not using your toolbox, get the newest version from the internet, from the JetBrains website. So um, in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you the do while loop. So I'm going to be explaining to you what it does, how to implement it, and if you watch it until the end of the video, I'm going to be explaining to you the difference between the do while loop and the regular while loop. So in explaining what the do while loop is, it's pretty much like the while loop. It goes on and on and on until the condition is false. So I'm not going to go into details because if you know the while loop and what it does, you're probably going to know the do while loop. So how do you implement the do while loop? So in order to implement the do while loop, you just pretty much do and then while insert condition inside the parentheses. So let me make an example here. So let's just do scanner, and it's just gonna automatically import the scanner. So that's what I like about IntelliJ. It does that. Scanner input. And let's do new scanner. System in. And let's do system.out.println. And let's ask a question of, let's say, 2 plus 2. Just a very easy example. And then let's do system, actually, input. Actually, no, let's do int right answer input dot next int. So this input here is going to be stored into the right answer variable. So it's going to be right answer does not equal 4. Let's just do that. And also in the do while loop, be sure to put in the semicolon. So unlike the regular while loop, in the do while loop, you use a semicolon. I don't know why. It's just how the people who make this program does it. I just find it to be weird. So, and then let's do something inside the do while loop. So let's do an if statement. If right answer does not equal say 4, then we could just put system.out.println wrong answer, try again, followed by yes, 2 exclamation points. I just only put the 1 exclamation point for the wrong answer because I want to save it to the end of it. So, I mean, there's 1 exclamation point here, and then there's 2 exclamation point. I don't know why. And then let's copy this, and then paste it here. And let's just, instead of having ints, let's just take out the ints. So just right answer equals input dot next int. All right. So the reason why I use next int and not next line is because you're storing in an int variable. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Well, actually, one more thing. Let's do else, because we wanted to make it an actual quiz, an actual, like, you know, make sure you have the right answer. Print line and correct, followed by another 2 exclamation point, and then break. Actually, let's not use break for now. Let's do that. And then let's right click here and then click on run do while loop main. And let's see how it goes. So 2 plus 2. Let's say I want to do 2. Wrong answer. Try again. Let's do 4. And it actually already skipped else. So let's actually correct that. And then let's try that again. Let's try that again. Yep. Awesome. All right. So it actually worked like it's intended. And let's try run it again and put a bunch of wrong answers. See? So when I put 2, it tells me wrong answer and the loop goes and the loop starts over. I put another wrong answer and it tells me wrong answer, try again. And the loop starts over again, and it does it again and again and again until you put the right answer. Until the right answer equals 4. So you might be wondering, what's the difference between a do while loop and a while loop? So here's the key difference. So a while loop is a pre-check loop, meaning it checks the condition before it determines whether or not it executes the loop. Okay? And the do while loop is a post-check loop, meaning it does the loop and it checks the condition right after the loop has been initiated. So if you don't believe me, let's just take out everything. Let's make a very simple example. Let's make the loop false, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's do actually, let's make everything, let's comment everything out. And let's do it that way. So let's do this here. Let's copy all of this right here. Let's make another while loop. And before I put in any condition in the while loop, let's make a variable. So let's say it's x equals to 2. So let's say while x is greater than 3. Well, you're going to see here, it's x is not greater than 3. So it's going to skip over the loop. So let's do system.out.println x greater than 3. Let's do that. And then let's take out all of this. And let's put in the condition. Actually, why am I putting in quotation mark? Oh boy, this is not my day. Okay. X greater than 3. And let's copy all of this. And let's do that. Oh no, this is print. Whoopty doopty. What am I thinking? There you go. All right. so let's run. And as you see here, I made an error. I forgot to initialize the variable, so making it int. So let's do that. So as you see here, when it goes to the while loop, it actually checks to see if x is greater than 3, which is not. X is equal to 2, it's less than 3. So it didn't really it didn't really run the loop. It actually skipped over the loop. But when it went to the do while loop, it actually executed inside the do while loop and then checks to see if x is greater than 3, which is not. So if this is false, it cannot start the loop again. So it actually ran the loop, but it actually didn't do it again because x is not greater than 3. So that's why you saw x, the printout, as x greater than 3. So hope that helps. And if you're wondering when this is used for, I'm not entirely sure. I never used this when I was making video games for fun as a hobby. So I really never seen a do while loop being used when I was making game development. So I don't even see anybody using it. But if you do know anybody, or if you do know when this is used for in any real life application, let me know in the comments below. Hope this helps. And if you really like this video, give it a like. And if you really like what I have in my channel, please subscribe to my channel for future updates, and also share this video for those who don't know the do while loop. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!